Okay, so the problem with AI efficiency offers and how to fix them. So I'm going to use influencer marketing as an example, but I've actually seen this problem across the board with consulting clients, some of our clients, and here's how we workshop some of those issues and we try to address them. So a lot of money has flooded into the AI or automation space, and the sales pitch is always something like, hey, you have to do all of this stuff and AI can do it better, faster, cheaper. Do you want us to do it for you? And it's inherently difficult to sell this because if you have a wildly successful influencer marketing campaign, let's say you partnered with a PR or a marketing agency, maybe you do it in house. You don't necessarily want to jettison an entire relationship and fire people when the relationship relies on creative, you're just trying to save a few dollars. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth the risk? And if you've never used influencer marketing before, you actually don't know how to do it. So like signing up for like an AI solution doesn't help. So you have an offer where the value proposition is actually very strong. It is a really good offer, but it fails to consistently generate demand. It requires a ton of pre-qualification. You have to get a ton of very specific intent-based data. Your target market is, instead of being the entire field of every e-commerce brand above a certain level of volume, it becomes much more difficult to sell. So you're really playing the game on hard mode. So you can get calls by offering free work or relationships, but it doesn't solve the core issue. So you're better off selling the human connection and ROI at reduced cost, and even partnering with other PR and marketing agencies to facilitate parts of the business that you can't do with design and oversight of influencer campaigns, because now you have an ROI based offer. And ROI based offers, the reason they work so well is because they generate their own demand. They don't have to care about saving the whales or using paper instead of plastic. They don't need to be ideologically devoted. They don't need to have a vacuum cleaner. Like a lot of offers are like, do you need a vacuum cleaner? We have one. You don't want to build your offer around that. You want to have an offer that is universally appealing. And then you can target specific sectors, and then you can say, hey, look, the average ROI for an influencer marketing campaign is XYZ. We actually exceed that by ABC at a far reduced cost of whatever the number is through leveraging the best talent and creative team with automation. If you've done influencer marketing before, you haven't had, let's say, a 10x ROI on it, I think you'll be blown away by what we have to show you. Is it worth a 20-minute call? That's a much stronger offer than saying, hey, do you work with influencers? We can get you influencers cheap. And then you're like, well, that's great, but I don't want to fire my marketing agency. I want to fire my internal team. It's printing money. Do I want to take the risk? And that is the difference between demand generation and demand capture. So you want to set your offers up for success as much as you can. Any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.